UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
And so this week, Henny, they're vying to beat Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
Oh, Tony Finau will not be letting up this week, Luke. But he's such a nice guy, you almost don't want to beat him. I mean, it's tough, but you must. I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, or maybe you can get him there. You have to putt well, though.
Tony Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear, but when it comes to playing on a golf course, he's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to beat Tony Finau. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win. Needs this one to kick right.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Surely it's going to.
Wonderful shot.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's in a share of 10th position. Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green. And that green is enormous, by the way. So that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole. I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula, so that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Quality shot, that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, just missed that one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. This hole is a par 5. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. This one should find the rough. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Nice out the rough here.
And he's safely on the green. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And that will take him to 5 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Going with the pitching wedge here. That one should find the surface. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
11 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Ooh. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Look like he's hooked this one. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Opting for the 6-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 7 under. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Golf became a power game, and there's few players out on tour that have more prodigious power than Tony Finau. If he really wants to go full tilt, Rich, it feels like everyone's playing for second.
He is a dynamic player that has the ability to make birdies in bunches. The ball striking, I think, is always going to be brilliant. Watching him when he was on the Korn Ferry Tour, graduated to the PGA Tour, and just keep watching this steady progression. Each and every week, he just seems to get a little bit better, and the confidence level is over the moon with this kid. And to bundle it all up, Luke, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau. He is such a likable, lovable guy, I believe, that you can't help but root for him. And the wins that he didn't get are just heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside with him. I love watching this guy play. I root for him every single week.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Leading by 3 strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one heading towards the green. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it? This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, what a super shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. This one's dialed in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently in first position. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
And this one is for his par. Tracking for the par. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Setting up miles from the hole. That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup.
These are on rails, looking good.
Good putt, that. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Sitting at +1. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
And down she goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Next up is this par 4 hole. You liked that, didn't you? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Birdied their last hole.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. This would be a great up and down. That's inside the range.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And now over to Tony Finau.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Setting up in some very deep rough. That's a good-looking shot there. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Leading by 5 shots after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Oh, the old snapperoni pizza.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Ooh, that almost went down. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.